ASVAB party people, Anderson, your ASVAB coach here. We have a free class again every single Monday. And what you want to do to register, super easy. There's a link in the description of this video, or you can just watch me show you how to do it. Because when you click the link in the description of the video, it's going to take you to a page to sign up nice and easy. Or if you're on the home page of the website, you can go ahead and take a look here. Right there, bam, it says free practice test with video solutions. And then it also says join a free ASVAB class. So pretty much if you click that right there, it'll show you how it all works. You can go ahead and check out all the information about me, my qualifications, and how the classes work, how to join, and all the details you need to know. So go ahead and click the link in the description of the video. And when you register, all you need to do is register right here. This also includes our free practice test with video solutions to make sure that you learn from every single mistake. I've got your back all the way until you pass, and you should be taking advantage of these free resources. So if you haven't done so already, click the link in the description of the video, join a free class, get the free practice test with those videos, and keep raising your score, my party people. So with that said, let me show you how to do this one really quick. If you've never done word problems in the right way before, remember that the first thing you always want to do is tackle that question sentence. The who, what, when, where, why, how many, which of the following. All of that is the focus of the problem first, because that's the goal. You want to know what your goal is. How much wider is Betty's table? Okay, sounds good. So what does that mean for us? Well, what that means for us, my party people, is, hey, when you're looking for how much wider, or how much taller, or how much richer, or how much older, or how much whatever, doesn't matter. What does it sound like we're trying to do? It sounds like we're trying to see the difference, right? If I'm saying that, hey, my pencil here is this Y and your pencil is this Y, well, how much wider is this pencil than this one? Well, you're going to take this one, subtract this one, and you get the gap. And that's how much wider it is, right? So let's think about that intuitively. Apply that here. This question, before we even read anything else, actually already gives away the math that we're doing. How much wider is Betty's desk or Betty's table? Well, guess what? We're trying to figure out the difference between Betty and, I guess, Mark right here is who we're talking about. So Betty minus Mark, that's going to give us exactly what we need, and we're good. So with that said, let's get to it. So bam, what's Betty's table? Well, Betty's table over here, it says Betty's table is 4 feet in width. So Betty right here, 4 feet. And then what we're subtracting from Betty is Mark. So Mark right over here, it says Mark's table measures 3 feet and 9 inches. Sounds good. So we'll say 3 feet here, 9 inches. Okay, so you may be looking at this and thinking, hey, coach, that looks like a problem to me, right? That looks like that might be a slight little issue because how do I subtract 9 inches from nothing? Well, this is where you have to understand how borrowing works. So as an example, and if you want to learn more about this, again, you can feel free to shoot me a text to get more ASVAB help. So if this part right here is going to confuse you and you're not in my program, reach out to me. I can absolutely help you out here. Text me. I'm your ASVAB coach. I got you. I can show you exactly how to learn this. But essentially in the same way that if I were to do this, if I were to do 22 minus, let's say 3, in the same way that we go ahead and say, let's borrow a 1 there and make that a 12. 12 minus 3 is 9, then the 1 comes back. In the same way that we borrow right here, that's the same way that we'll borrow here. Except we're not doing by tens places, we're doing feet to inches. So if I were to borrow a foot to make that 3 feet, and I put 1 foot over here, well, remember everybody, 1 foot is how many inches? 12 inches. So what that means is if I borrowed 1 foot, I borrowed 12 inches. It's the same thing. I borrowed so that I can see the calculation done much, much easier. So now that I'm here, guess what? 12 minus 9, that's going to be 3. And then over here, 3 feet minus 3 feet, well, that's going to cancel out. And all you have left is 3 inches. So Betty's table is 3 inches wider than Mark's table And that's it. We're done. Answer is C, and we're good. And so again, my ASVAB party people, the idea behind this is that you need to be able to handle all types of numbers in all different ways. So if you're struggling to raise your ASVAB score, I have a full program that my students raise their scores with, guaranteed, because there's a process that makes it super easy, step by step. You don't have to do all the guesswork yourself. You don't have to figure out what to study and how to study. It's all really just lined up for you. So again, my party people, don't hesitate to reach out. Text me, ask me about my full ASVAB program, tell me a little bit about yourself. That way I can get to know you, and I'll be proud to be your teacher and help you ace the ASVAB. So with that said, let's get to work. Let's have some fun. Remember to like this video and shoot a comment, making sure that you tell me what you liked about it, and we'll keep going forward from there. I'll see you in the next video, my party people. Let's ace the ASVAB. And so we both know this video just helped you with your test anxiety by just a little bit. And to keep lowering your test anxiety and keep raising your confidence, that's what my ASVAB All-Access program is for. The link's right up here. Click it, watch the video on how it works, and you'll see exactly why thousands of my students have raised their scores and gotten the jobs they want. So click there, watch the video, and sign up to raise your score. I'll see you soon.